Hi guys, let's look at this simple question that we have here. We're told to find the value of y in this diagram we have here. So this is a circle and we're expected to find the value of y. So this is a very simple question. Let's look at it together. So over here, we know this angle to be 240 degrees. It is the only angle that we were given in this question. So if you look at y is one of the internal angles of this triangle. So how do we find the value of y? First, when you look at this point, you can see that this angle goes around this point, and we know that sum of angles around the point is equal to 360 degrees. So if we know this exterior angle of this triangle to be 240 degrees, we can find this angle here by subtracting 240 degrees from 360 degrees. So 360 degrees minus 240 degrees, that will give us 120 degrees. So this angle here is 120 degrees. Okay, so that's the first thing we find. Next, if we look at this point to this circumference, the distance from the center of a circle to the circumference of a circle is called the radius, right? Also, the distance from this center to this point on the circumference is also called radius. And we know that it's a constant value. The radius of a circle does not change. This shows us that this side of this triangle and this side of this triangle are equal. What type of triangle is that? A triangle that has two of its three sides equal is called an isosceles triangle. So if these two sides are equal, this tells us that the two angles opposite those two sides are also equal. So this angle is opposite this side, and this angle is opposite this side. So if here is y, here will also be y. We are getting closer to the answer. So now looking at this triangle here, we know that the sum of angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. So this means that y plus 120 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Y plus y is going to give us 2y. 2y plus 120 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. So subtracting 120 degrees from both sides, we're going to have 2y is equal to 60 degrees. Correct? Okay. So dividing both sides by 2, this tells us that the angle y is equal to 30 degrees. Very simple. So this is the simple process of finding the missing angle. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends, and follow for more maths content. See you in the next video. Bye.